He's plugged in all the time.
It's all the time. All the time.
Look at that battery charge. Another takedown.
He's a clinic. Any youth wrestler or high school wrestler here tonight or watching broadcast here is going to see a clinic in takedowns.
Right into a half after the takedown, looking for exposure. Kept that leg hooked. Now he's got the fall. Freight train coming. Jesse Mendez. Near the edge. Now, of course, in college wrestling, there's a lot more real estate. There's the takedown on the edge. Any body part within this cylinder and action continues. Well, this is a guy who basically last year had to wait his turn. And talking with Tom Ryan about him earlier this week is Davino right back in on a shot and finishes in the middle of the mat. Now we could have some near fall criteria. I don't think we got 2 swipes from the referee. No, we did.
And he just didn't come out this year and say, I made the lineup. I mean, if you go through his matches, just even at Clarion, I mean, you're talking tech fall, tech fall, tech fall, decision. He gets into the duels. Tech fall, tech fall, tech fall. I mean, he's a tactician, as we just saw right there.
And there it is again, another takedown. Malchik trying to hold his ground there in the middle of the mat. 4-3 so far on the season, 42 wins in his college career, but right now he is dealing with a buzzsaw. Ben Davino scores another takedown. Attack, he's looking for the takedown, has to bring his man back down to the mat to finish it. Malchik trying his level best to keep on his feet. If he goes down, the match is over. There's the takedown, there's the match, tech fall. 19 before the final score. Or maybe even turn it into his own point, trying to cut the corner here. Well, boy, that's just leverage. The length we talked about of Macron, now he's going to score a takedown, and you can't quite tell from this angle now he does not have the far side cradle locked up.
Skillfully go through his practice plan to make sure that some days they're not as much live action.
There's a shot from distance for Gallagher. Gets to both legs. And a clean finish for the takedown. 3-0 Gallagher on top here in the first period.
Kennedy came into the Big Ten tournament last year as an 8 seed and finished second.
But there's that length.
Talk about a run.
Yes, indeed. He got very, very hot at the Big Tens. He's hot to start this match. How much a weekend like that takes out of a team, and now it's Cannon in on a shot again. Trying to finish things around. Knapp trying to make sure he's got wrist control, but Cannon able to sweep those legs underneath. There is a physical toll in high school. Tournaments here in Central Ohio, the state tournament, and always looking to score. Great low-level ankle pick from Cannon, and he's going to score near the out-of-bounds line, his third takedown.
That tilt right before the second looks like a freestyle type tilt.
Quick escape and a quick takedown given here. Now Cannon trying to push the pace and get to tech fall territory. There's the escape. One more takedown will be a tech fall. Stall call on Knapp. Not going to matter. Takedown near the out-of-bounds line. Cannon puts the pedal to the metal here in the third period. Bandana there trying to make sure that any kind of rubs or cuts. Boy, he gets right to it with a low-level shot and a quick takedown from the jump for Feldman. There's that level change. Just drops to the side. High elevation on that single leg. He's got both legs, but now down to the mat. We'll get him the takedown. Well, sometimes your body awareness isn't going to fend off a level change and shot like that.
Yeah.
He just had too much lean, and boy, a great job. Minute 15 to go here in period number 2. Stall call and a shot and a takedown for Feldman. And as that takedown was completed, for Semmerman, looks like maybe some of the starch coming out of his stocks a little bit. Second stall call against Semmerman, so a point for Feldman. Now up 14-3. And a head tap and a level change and a takedown. 17-3, one more takedown.
I have a feeling Blake Schaefer's going to give a lot of people problems.
Shumate dropped to a shot, very nearly had it, but a quick turn of the hips from Schaefer. Shumate with a good adjustment there. Gets the takedown, no back points on that, but he's up by 3.
classes and arm bar and Russian bars. No, not Fishback. He's aggressive on the feet, buddy.
Quick takedown for 3. Basically at the same weight class, wrestling at the same time, and spread out throughout the country. Another takedown for Fishback. He's back in the fold with the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place where he was very interested in coming out of high school before to be developed. Fishback, a shot from distance, able to close that distance, get to a leg. Now switches to the opposite leg to finish off, step over, and boy, drove a shoulder right into the gut there of Thomas as well, and comes away with a takedown.
Trains with another good guy, and that competition breeds competition.
There's that switch from one leg to the other for Fishback to get that most recent takedown career. And again, the guy got to a low single there. Nicely done. Good level change. He's dealt with injuries throughout his career. Trying to finish this final season of competition healthy and up on the podium as an All-American.
And sudden victory.
And we talked about this with Gallagher. You know, the 21 losses in his NCAA career, you're all against top competition.
Sure. I was visiting Heidelberg, and I'm like watching it. They have this wrestling tournament going on, and they said, there's this Russian guy, Miron. He wrestles for Finley. And I'm like, who? How is there a Russian? And
another takedown, 12-3.
You see the other guy will have the grip, and he actually uses his grip to his disadvantage on the
drop down level change, almost a peek out situation there.
Hard when you have the riding time. You know, you're telling them, hey, you're going to get rewarded for riding.
And sometimes you just have to adjust on the fly if guys aren't feeling their best. And
sure.
Archley in on a shot here, trying to finish near the out of bounds line. He will, and that is the tech fall. Roth trying to fight a wrist off.
A lot of time.
He's got them both. He's got the takedown. Maddox Shaw, after a lengthy, drawn-out battle.
See Chapel crunched underneath. He's on the shoe tops. Peterson able to break the grip. He gets behind Chapel. If he brings him down, it's a Hawkeye victory. And Dean Peterson, no points yet. Down to 6 seconds, and there's the takedown for the 1. Peterson in 7 victory.
At that point in time, right here, he's able to go ahead and get that quick angle. All right, take him down, keeps his head up in the scramble, gets his hips away, doesn't allow Chapel to be able to lock in that crotch, and keeps his ankles moving right there, his feet moving here, and secures really good work, because, you know, Nasir Bailey is really tough in the top position. We mentioned that before. Now he's got a go-behind situation. He's got the ankle tied up. He should be able to score.
Look at this quickness from Nasir Bailey on the edge. He puts up 3.
Kind of stumbles on the, it went down to his belly right there, and now Bailey gets a short angle right there.
Goes back to a single leg, staying patient, treetops it.
Yeah.
Good defense there from Talmadge.
It is good defense here, but elbow deep right there. See how his left elbow is deep around that leg? Faked a crackdown right there, switched off to the double and gets the 3. Common observation I had with some of these guys that got upset is they just didn't get their motor running quick enough. And you can see a different pace that Ayala is wrestling out there right now.
Ayala with the second takedown. The Hawkeye extends his lead, now 6-1.
Just good pursuit right here. Push the head away, drops in on the leg right there. And right now, I think we're seeing a really good version of him right now, where he's thinking about his offense all the way through. He's done a great job of down blocking, where Talmadge cannot even get to close to a leg. And these finishes are pretty solid. Should be able to finish this one at the edge of the net, collecting the second leg. But I think he's at, like I said, I think he's at his best when he's doing this. But he really is working pretty hard right there. Oh, nice job of collecting the second foot right there.
And there's the 3 takedown for Ayala. 13-4, so bonus points territory. Pitt won that dual meet by 1. I believe it was 2019. Here's Brock on a single leg. Good trip, and he covers and scores the 3.
I tell you what, he did a nice job of dropping his right shoulder when he, you know, sometimes guys will cover and they'll just be bent over at the waist. And so I've been watching them ever since, and of course they're coached by a great friend, John Heffernan, Iowa All-American. So you can see where they have the ability. But there's another takedown by Ryder Block. But Mrs. Brown was a Olympian
for the Hawkeye.
shelf the leg, switches off to a double. Nice reaction to that, too. A lot of guys get caught in that roll through. He's basically shooting a double leg, and he's using that double leg to switch off to a single, then back to the double.
Another takedown for Ryder Block as he extends his lead now 11-2. Caliendo ranked 3rd in the nation. Dylan Evans, a redshirt sophomore, ranked 25th in the country. And Caliendo wasting no time. The Hawkeye in on the legs. He's up 3-0, just 25 seconds in. Fell to D. Lockett of Oklahoma State 7-3. And he beat Patty Gallagher of Ohio State 4-1 in sudden victory in that final as Caliendo chases around the hips and scores his second takedown. And he's up 6-1.
Nice job of stuffing the head. Knew which direction he wanted to go.
Carson Hartzler, Ohio State. Caliendo always offensive. Big gas tank, nice work.
Yeah, beautiful finish there. He got both hands on the leg, and right when, look at this finish right here. You see him hand fighting. He's got hands around the ankle right there. Snaps him down, cracks him down right there. And now there's the hand fight going on right now. Watch him go from 6 o'clock. I said 9 o'clock, but that was 10 o'clock, all right?
Got that takedown over Gallagher in sudden victory. It's been a different story on this Friday night.
Well, the aggression has been there, all right?
3 takedowns.
Another takedown for Caliendo.
Kind of half shot there by Evans, and good roll around, and you see how he scooped the leg up during the roll through. It's another takedown.
Puts himself in a tough position against a guy like Caliendo.
One more time around those ankles. Feels comfortable just pulling back right in that position. Sometimes you feel, a lot of times we'll talk about coming back all the way to the center, but you feel your opponent really trying to get off the mat.
And now he is a takedown away from a tech fall. It'd be his 23rd in his career. There he is once again, hunting down that ankle. It's a tech fall for Mikey Caliendo, 22-6.
Technical fall here, down at the ankle, swing single, keeps his head up here, scores the 2.
Of course, his brother Nick, now ranked 3rd in the country at 125 as Voinovich looking to strike first. He's behind the Panther and gets the roll and gets the 3. Bouzakis is now ranked 3rd in the country.
You mentioned a guy here just a few seconds ago, Lou Roselli, Ohio State assistant coach for a number of years. Head to the outside shot by Voinovich. He's able to scoop the leg and do a nice job getting around the corner and scoring. Good job.
Nice takedown there from Voinovich, his second of the match. Comes in short time in the second. He leads at 6-2 to the third. 1996. Lifts that left ankle up, and Bouzakis gets the takedown. That's good work there from a true freshman, Jim. I mean, that would have been an easy time to hang your head. He battled back and got a takedown of his own.
Well, he's in this match. You can see where they asked for the quick escape, so a takedown right here.
And a ride-out would send it to sudden victory.
Correct.
Riding time a non-factor. Another nice high crotch there from Voinovich. A great answer from the Hawkeye. That's how you finish. And then he beat Seth Shoemate 8-3 in that final. Had a great double leg, put Shoemate on his back for a 7-point move. But as you said, Matt Stout, this is a different animal.
It really is. I mean, you saw that misdirection low shot, and I was able to drive through. And Stout has the length.
Down to 10 seconds. Big flurry here from Embiid. And Embiid on the edge. Gets the takedown and takes the lead. He has done it again. Embiid over Stout.
Drives through, got the inside collar, snaps him down one time, and just drops in and catches Stout not moving his feet, covers on him really well. Look at the reaction from his teammates. Yeah.
Good shot there from Arnold, head to the outside of a high crotch, and he gets the 3-point takedown.
See his coaching staff talking about, okay, come on. See how he steps up and slide, knee slide right there, his outside leg coming up.
Penn State, Ohio State, Iowa State, Iowa, and Oklahoma State, 1 through 5, is Gabe Arnold in position to score, and the Hawkeye adds to his lead. And if you are Gabe Arnold, Jim, this is exactly what you need to be doing.
And keep your ankles clean, you're going to score, right?
Oh, nice
duck under.
1 green.
It's a stall call on Kranitz, his seconds. So Arnold will get the point for the stalling and then in with a leg attack for 3 more. Gabe Arnold opening things up here in this third period.
Yep. One neutral.
Nice job by Arnold, basically getting down below that knee. Great work right there.
Another takedown.
Yeah, just drives in, keeps his own balance. Nice swing single right there. He gets to the ankle. His head's being stuffed right now. Notice how he's switching off that, trying to get the hand up high. Augustine is switching it out right there. He's got the far ankle though, so he's going to score.
Patrick Kennedy gets the takedown. The Hawkeye leads it 3-0.
And you notice every time that Luca Augustine lowers his level to see a shot, Kennedy has matched it and actually got an angle. He comes hard with the collar tie, and these are the results of that.
Another takedown for Patrick Kennedy.
See the lean, snaps the head, pulls him forward a little bit, comes all the way around to the other side. You know, with what we saw here this past weekend, and you know, there's been no slide over the remainder of the season.
Getting it done like that reliable pickup truck. If I'm an Iowa City Gym and I have a Chevy dealership,
did a great job keeping that head in that front headlock as he went around to grab the ankle.
Let's see if he can secure it.
And he gets the takedown.
Yeah.
And now we get to see him do that work on top, like I was saying.
Keep that pressure into him.
He's attacking hands. Roller being relentless, though. Continues to move. He's attacking the head. Switching off to a double, and he secures the takedown. Like I said, Roller is not out of this match yet. Back to attacking the hands. And if you're Roller, you're running out of time here. Oh.
Got the takedown.
You might see a brick. Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Wow.
Did they call it out of bounds? Back to the center. Ooh, nice
Good
high
shot.
crotch from Botero.
Allen sat the corner hard.
He did. He's got that edge, but Botero doing a nice job coming up with it, continuing to wrestle through the position.
Oh, tipping him back over. Botero's got to try to get his hips tucked under so he doesn't get pitched over again, just like that.
Allen really doing a good job getting the corner. You want to get high hips in this position? What do you want to do from here?
Yeah, see, for Botero, you want to hook his leg and split the middle just like that. He even should keep him split there and try to get some back points. Allen obviously did a good job and, scooted forward to avoid it.
Not as likely to finish a shot on the edge of the mat as the center, but at least, again, it keeps the official from...
Yeah, keeps him off your back.
Yeah.
Ooh, looks like they called takedown. They might have some discussion.
Yeah,
takedown drug his feet in there.
But it's down. He's got the lockdown on the leg. Oh, he's going to try to run it over.
He's going to try to bully it over.
Is he going to roll through the other way? No, he's just going to keep running it. There it is. There's the suicide roll.
Yep.
There it is. He's got it locked up. Tough. And we might see back-to-back pins here from the Wolverines. Washleski doing an excellent job fighting out of that, though. Wow.
Good fight there. That's a tough spot to be cradled on your back and
battle.
Get out of that. You give him too much confidence to, walk you down. Good duck, another one. Walking, just good baseline, hips heavy.
That duck has really been the only thing that's kept him from getting scored on. Lachlan doing a really good job climbing up the leg here. Lifts it up. And the leg is in. There's a takedown.
Persisted through that right at the end.
Right at the end, exactly. That's what you want. 4-0. Nice shot from Cement. Porter really attacking that front headlock and just moving quick. Wow.
Quick re-attack, but Cement gets it.
Wow, he did not give up on that position. Just kept wrestling hard through it. Defense. Oh, wow.
Good post.
As I say that, he gets past the head and hands defense. Porter able to get the takedown, Cement right back up. Oh, and there's a mat return. Those can be demoralizing.
I think obviously, you know, you might be a little more defensive, but if you just go full defense, you'll get sniped.
This is what we saw in the first period where Cement was able to get the takedown, but this time Porter actually stays in good position, doesn't lose his balance, ends up collecting a takedown. Those Mantanonas sure like shooting. That was a nice sweep single. Comes out the back door, collects the body lock, lift and return. That's 3 points.
And they waste no time also, you know, quick on the shots, quick to just get the action started.
Ooh, nice counter attack. Ooh, and the knee, you see it on his face. Griffin Gamble is not enjoying that position. Brock switches legs, does a nice job. Really nice job transitioning to the other leg.
Quick with the leg in.
Really impressive from Brock.
Immediately threw his leg in and has a good figure 4 log. Yeah, you've seen more in the past few years, just, you know, stalling on top more to make sure they stay active.
And Brock definitely picked his pace up on bottom, got that escape, and then immediately right back in on the leg.
Quick, wow, nice takedown.
Nice takedown indeed.
But he's looking to keep him split here.
Brock's going to allow him to his feet. Let's see if he can continue with those attacks. Oh, nice snap.
Quick.
Gets right to the corner and gets that takedown.
He'll be looking for another takedown quick.
Yeah. Same sort of snap and attack in the corner again. Very impressive. He has picked up the pace to a whole nother level.
Get to a leg.
Doing a good job getting the corner and again locking in the crotch. But here he comes up. Brock with the leg, turns towards it. Second time he finished a takedown in that exact same way this match. Very impressive win for Brock Mantanona here in the Chrysler Center. The knee from Mantanona is a little turnt. Mantanonas are very, very flexible dudes.
Oh yeah, they can do the splits and they are.
And they got the takedown.
Wow.
He's got the leg hooked with the left, coming up with the right. Oh, now he's got the cradle. He's going for a 3-point takedown, and he's able to lock it up. And there is another pin for the Wolverines.
Wow, pumped up about that.
Very, very impressive pin for Bo Mantanona. He was looking for that cradle early in the match and was not able to get it. Oh, he's staying on top. He's staying on top. Oh, Murphy gets out with the escape. And a nice re-attack from Gilcher. Man.
Good mat awareness, good readiness to, you know, run corner off some of Murphy's shots.
Well, and that's another thing too. I mean, it's kind of like we were talking about earlier. I don't remember which match. I think it was 141, Gable Porter. But yeah, I mean, then you started seeing guys like Anthony Nelson, and then eventually Gwiz, and then Kyle Snyder, and Mike McMullen, Adam Kuhn. And you saw some really athletic wrestling. Speaking of athletic wrestling, that was a nice takedown from Brennan Morgan, getting that takedown on the heavily favored Takedowns.
Definitely, you know, frustrated with that one. He'll be looking to get that one quick, I'm sure. Get that one back.
A nice attack from Morgan. This time, Tay gets the takedown. Heavy hips. And he's real
looking
close
to tip him over.
Getting the leg in. Burrell just holding on right now. Walter's doing a great job. He's hooked the leg. If he can get his leg free, it'll be that much more clear. Yes, and he does.
The takedown. Tricky position, almost have to shift around.
It's interesting. If you're Burrell, I was going to say, you gotta want to keep shooting. He got him pretty deep on that first one. He gets the takedown there off of a really nice shot.
Yeah, catches Walters clean. Try to get to that shot he got to earlier in Walters.
Nice job with the
good
counter.
Short offense.
Oh, that was impressive. No takedown yet. He's got to get him down to the mat. Oh, and a roll through. Wow, very impressive. Very impressive.
What a fun exchange. Yeah.
That takedown was great.